everyone. For today's mobility, we are going to start in downward facing dog. So finding that downward facing dog as best as you can, placing your hands down onto the mat. Again, bent knees are okay. Heels up is okay. Hands are just nice and wide. Feet are wide, hip width apart. From here, we're going to move through a nice little flow to warm up our shoulders and our back. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, rise up on our toes. As we exhale, we're going to roll forward through a plank position. From here, as we exhale, we're going to drop our hips down, bend our knees, send our hips back for child's pose. Child's pose. Deep inhale, we're going to extend our knees, and exhale, hold here. Inhale, rise up on those toes. Exhale, roll forward through to a high plank. Once we get there, inhale as our hips drop down to an upward facing dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, we'll hold here. One last time, nice deep inhale. Roll forward through a high plank position. Exhale, drop down those hips. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, drop through child's pose. Slowly rising back up to downward facing dog. One last time. We'll slowly roll forward through to a high plank, and we'll lower down from here. We're going to find our Sphinx pose. We're going to place our forearms down onto the mat, pressing down into the floor so that way our shoulders reach back, but we're not doing a back bend, okay? So gently pressing down, gently drawing in our belly, gently activating our glutes. Holding here, taking a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're gonna take that right knee, bring it all the way up for our half frog position. From here, we're going to flex those toes up towards the top of the mat, not up towards the ceiling, up towards the top of the mat, and press the whole right inner thigh and leg into the floor. Continuing to hold our Sphinx pose here as long as we can. Nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to draw our right arm in, and then we're just going to reach our left arm over. So reaching past or in line with where that knee is. Feeling that nice stretch underneath the left arm. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, you're going to push through your right hand, roll onto your left side, reach your right arm over for a nice spinal twist. 2 nice deep breaths here. One more nice deep breath. As we exhale, drawing that right leg back, coming back onto our bellies and finding our Sphinx pose. Pressing our hands and arms into the floor. Gently engaging our glutes and our belly muscles. Take a nice deep breath in. Then as we exhale, we're going to bring this left knee up towards the top of the mat, flexing those left toes, activating that left glute and pushing our left inner thigh into the floor or towards the floor. Nice high shoulders here. Slow breath. 2 more, deep inhale. Left leg is nice and active. 1 more breath, deep breath in. As we exhale, draw our left hand back, and then our right arm is going to reach over to the left side. Thinking about our whole underside of our arm and our armpit coming in contact with the floor. Nice full body reach here. From here, take a nice deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we're going to push into our left hand, roll all the way onto our right side, and let that left arm come all the way over for our spinal twist. 2 more breaths. One more breath. From here, straightening out that left leg, slowly rolling onto our bellies. Frame out our hands on our rib cage here, either side of our rib cage. Take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we're going to push through a quadruped position. Keep our hips up high, and then just walk our hands forward to the top of the mat for our puppy pose. Feel the whole stretch, feel our whole underneath our armpits stretch, a nice deep shoulder stretch. Feel a stretch everywhere. Taking a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, we'll walk our hands back toward our knees, sit all the way up. And that's it for this week.